Oh my god. What was that? Oh my god.
Epic.
Epic. We are currently sitting right below an active erupting volcano. But first we need to show you how we got here.
Energy Max, have some energy, goddammit. Good morning, beautiful people. The day has come. We are finally, after all this effort, climbing a volcano. I didn't think it was that hard to climb one. We failed 3 attempts. So today is the day. It's a beautiful day here in Antigua. We just gotta drop off our luggages and off we go. Look at that. And oh my god. Give me some of that blood.
At the end of the room, we have the hiking poles. All the hiking poles are the same size, and we highly recommend the hiking poles for this hike.
For you, 1 beanie, 2 bottles of water, gloves.
Okay, now we have all of our gear for hiking. We have to try and fit it inside our tiny backpacks.
This morning I was like, oh, my backpack's so light.
We have to carry all of our own water and they recommend 4 liters.
It's really hard.
Gotta make it work. You gonna eat mine?
No.
I'm also gonna take some lollipops. I'm hiking, so I deserve it.
One of you should have a lunch bag and a special toilet paper. There's still a couple of lunch bags up here, so make sure you have yours. Keep in mind that all the toilet paper you guys are leaving here with is all the toilet paper you have until you come back tomorrow sometime in the afternoon. So make sure you got enough to last.
It's gonna weigh our backpack.
Moment of truth. Oh my gosh.
22.
That's really heavier than I thought it was gonna be.
Whoa.
That's heavier than our luggage.
Yeah.
How? 100% taking some dog food.
Well, we have them attack. Attack the food and us.
Take 2. Yay, let's go.
Here we go.
Oh my god. I love you too. Yes. You can go hike, I'll just stay here with the dog.
So there's everyone, just like getting ready. Here is Justin from myself with the dogs.
Hey guys, good morning. My name is Sergio. Nice to meet you everyone. Okay guys, good morning. My name is Mauricio. Nice to meet you guys.
Finally!
Started. Oh my god, it's steep already.
We're starting at 2,400 meters in altitude, and today we need to hike up to 3,600 meters in altitude. But our final hike tomorrow morning will take us up to 3,976 meters.
Oh, well. It's this fact right there.
Let's go. Oh my god, this hike is no joke. We've been hiking for
16 minutes.
like 15 minutes and we're already taking a break. It's like a steep uphill. That first 15 minutes, nobody was talking. It was silent. I think everyone was just trying to breathe. It was super steep. Break 1 over. Walk number 2 after for 15 minutes. We gained just another like 60 meters in elevation and only 300 meters in distance. We're hiking through these like farmlands. So there's heaps of locals here and they're like, you know, tending to their farm. We've got a really cool view this way. Obviously the clouds are covering, but I like it. I think it adds. And then behind, we can see up there. That looks so nice. All right, we're feeling good. Back on our 3rd leg. I can't believe we've already had 2 breaks. It's just made for the everyday person. Oh my god. It got real steep. Very quick. Now the hike begins. Yeah, what does that mean? I don't know.
Warm up is done.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've arrived at the actual entrance. There's a registration here and there is bathroom.
In case you're wondering what the bathroom situation is like up here, we are about an hour into the hike, not including our breaks, and we've come to our first bathroom. Pretty basic, but they must use sawdust or something because it doesn't smell at all, so that was nice. But yeah, this is halfway up, I guess, or at least a quarter of the way up, and I'm sure there'll be more bathrooms when we get up to base camp. Hopefully. Okay, so definitely entered the cloud forest now. Everything's way more green, lots of moss and ferns. Really, really beautiful here. It's a little bit easier, still steep. We're still going uphill, but ever so slightly easier.
Wanted to mention that Jacqueline is doing terrifically well.
We're getting there. One step at a time, baby. That is how steep it is. I'm so happy that I never listened to Max, and when we were downstairs and they had a little jar of lollies, that I grabbed a packet to bring with us because these are really good right now. How do you feel about that, Max?
Sometimes I wish I didn't listen to myself.
Steps are so slow. I feel like I'm moving like a snail. It's so hard. But we're getting there. Like we always say, one step at a time. And it looks like it's getting less steep right now. Look at these trees, so cool.
So food is provided.
Lunchtime.
We have a 45-minute break. We had 3 options. I went for the avocado and pasta.
Cilantro and avocado pasta, or it was chipotle pasta or some other flavor. It was just pasta though.
Yeah, with different sauces. That looks really good.
Full rice. 10 out of 10 for the lunch. And this is how big it is. I recommend if you're a big eater like Max, hard boil some eggs.
Boil 6 eggs.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
On the gilded forest path.
Lunch was great, but the humidity is dropping, so it's gone much colder. And with our body heat being very warm, it's like a bit of a shock, so I've laid it up.
Wet from our sweat,
Yeah.
so it's very cold. I don't know if you'll remember, but this is the little girl we were feeding right down the bottom. She's been following us up the whole way. She's such a little trooper. Okay, besties.
The first part isn't the hardest part. The second part, because it's like a bit better. But now it's a step again. It's for 1 hour. From here to the base camp is like 2 hours left. 1 hour up, and after is like Guatemala flat. Okay?
Going, guys. It is 2:40, so we got tons of time, but yeah, we're still going. We're about 5 kilometers in, so not too shabby. We've been hiking for 3.5 hours, but that includes breaks. We've only been hiking for 2 hours and 15 minutes without breaks. So yeah, now it's raining. We're in the clouds. Amazing. Oh my God. Can you see how steep it is? It's hard.
Come on up.
You know, we really wanted a challenge, like a physical, mental challenge. We're definitely getting that. Like, man, you gotta keep a good attitude in order to keep going, especially up these steep slopes. I had to take a minute to catch my breath because that last section was so steep. Like the biggest challenge so far today.
Yeah, that was, even standing now, I was literally like this.
Yeah, like we crawled up there. There's only like 4 of us up here from our group. The rest is the group that went before us. And yeah, I think we'll be waiting here for a little while for them to catch up. It's so cold.
Getting rugged up and lay after stop.
Yeah, every stop now you have to put on extra layers, and then once you start going uphill, obviously you shed a few because it gets hot again. But it also makes me nervous for how cold I'm gonna be tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see, but that's Antigua. That's how far we've come. That's far.
Wow. It's like a tiny little pocket of openness.
Yeah, open cloud, little window. But the thunder is very ominous, and potentially we'll get some rain. The vegetation has really changed a lot as we go up this hike. So there's been like the first section, which was just, you know, kind of dry, and then fields, like farm fields, and then we came up into like a mossy cloud forest. Whoa. And now we're in like these pine forests, and you can see at the top of the mountain it's starting to like open up and clear up, and there's a lot less trees. but 1 hour to go to base camp.
I'm glad that my body can do those things.
Yeah, that's
You really
true.
gotta go for it, guys. Like, I know it's scary to do scary things. I mean, always wouldn't be scary. If you say to yourself, wow, that looks so cool, then try. You can always turn back. Like, there's no shame in that. There's always a way to say, look, I can't. So whatever you want to do in life, just go for it. There's no shame in turning back. It's only about dealing about the guilt of not having done it. We are much more capable than we know we are. Because I mean, then you get to see these things like, look at that.
Last break before we make it to base camp. 20 more minutes uphill. We're there. Clouds have come super low now. I'm definitely starting to feel it in my leg muscles. Classic entrance.
Yeah, classic. All right.
Great. Good job.
Well done. Thank you.
We made it. Nice work. Wow. Okay, so as you can see, the weather's not ideal now that we've made it to base camp. So there is an extra hike that we can do tonight, and it takes us close to FUEGO, where we can actually see and touch, but we're not going to touch lava.
I dare you.
But the weather is not in our favor right now, so we have to wait and see what happens. But for now, we're about to become really close pals with our bunk buddies. These adorable A-frames were our home for the night. With 6 of us inside, it was actually pretty toasty in there. They provided a ton of blankets for warmth, and it was surprisingly comfy. Let's find out what the bathroom situation is like up on a volcano. I mean, look at that view. Pretty amazing. Okay. Huh. This is pretty much it. It's covered, which is nice. It's a drop toilet, so the smell is not too bad. It could definitely be worse. Definitely seen worse. So yeah, you just gotta knock before you come in to make sure no one's in here. Hi.
Hi.
And I forgot to mention, it is DIY toilet paper, so I've been carrying this around all day long.
Organized.
Dual purpose though, toilet paper and nose tissue.
Snuggly. I want some good food, a hot drink, and a good blanket.
Guys, it is bloody cold up here. Like, no joke, it's super duper cold. Definitely bring layers. Like, I have a thermal pair of pants, a pair of tights, and a loose pair of pants and some merino socks. I have a down jacket that's supposed to be good to -5 and a raincoat on top, but honestly, I'm still cold.
Hot chocolate. Gracias.
I need to put my face in it because I'm so cold. So dinner is a very close communal affair, and we have a tomato, lentil,
Rice.
and rice. I don't know what, a stew, almost like a stew, but it's a really healthy portion, and it's actually really good. All right, we're all cozied up in bed. It's actually, after you have a hot chocolate, a hot meal, I feel a lot warmer.
Yeah,
I was super
pretty warm.
cold before, but now I'm okay. So hopefully these blankets keep us warm through the night.
So needless to say that the hike tonight was cancelled because I don't know if you can tell, it's raining. We are doing it for tomorrow morning, and our alarm is at 2:45. Meet up at the tent at 3 a.m. English breakfast. Joking.
And we didn't catch it on camera, but the volcano just erupted and we saw some sparks of lava flying out, which was amazing, but it was so quick. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to capture that. Hopefully. We woke up at 3 a.m. this morning and we are literally walking towards an active volcano that is spitting lava. That's crazy. What are we doing?
We just got to the crevasse and now we're about to go back up to the climb. And just popped some lava early on, so hopefully we get to see that side from a bit closer.
Is it again? 1.7 miles.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The volcano literally just erupted as I made it.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god!
Oh my god! What was that? Did you see that? Oh my god, I'm actually a little bit scared now. This is so cool. I love doing cool things. Beautiful way to start the day.
Insane way to start the day.
I'm hungry now though.
Yeah, could use some food.
The coffee. Now we've got an hour and a half back to base camp, but the hard job is not done. We still have to go all the way back down this part and all the way back up to base camp. Whew. My legs are feeling it, I tell you that. It's not easy, guys. Holy, it's erupting huge again right as we're heading back. Oh my god. And the daylight thing might not be true because we just saw lava spew over. Oh my god. And just hear the mountain crackling. So loud. That was so hard.
So I kind of disappeared and got lost. So I had to find my way back, and then Jacqueline was just behind, not too far behind.
I was so far behind you.
So we're just relaxing after this gruesome
Grueling torture that we just went through. It was so hard.
They made some good breakfast. You have also coffee or tea. And if you want more coffee, you gotta contribute from your water.
And then we just annihilated the breakfast and didn't show it at all, but it was a very good breakfast burrito.
Keeps us going, and they haven't mentioned anything about going yet, but I think it's not too far from night. Again, time to go pack up. and time to head down.
Our last view. Our last view of it.
Didn't disappoint.
I didn't know it was on my bucket list, but it was.
Erupting volcanoes should be on everyone's bucket list.
That's true.
Made it! Well guys, that was...
That's pretty much been the theme of this downhill walk.
Yeah, that was the theme of this place, because it's a hard hike.
Actually, it was the perfect amount of challenge that we felt like we were really pushing ourselves to get it done, with the perfect amount of reward at the top.
Yeah, an amazing thing, like seeing a volcano erupt from that close.
Yeah. Also, we always get asked the questions about what is the tour that we did or who do we go with. So before you ask in the comments, we did the Acatenango hiking tour. It's an overnight hike, of course. We did it with Wicho and Charlie's here in Antigua. They were pretty great. The food was amazing. The guides were really fun and happy, kept morale pretty high.
Accommodation was good. We had a good night's sleep.
It was warm, and that's the main thing, because it's cold up there, guys. The volcano was epic.
It's an amazing hike. Yeah, if you're thinking about it, then just do it.
It was a bucket list thing for sure, 100%. It was really cool.
That's not the last hike we'll be taking in the next few days. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
We're gonna go rest.
Bye, guys. Hola. Necesito uno más grande café. It's all about balance and priorities in life.